Hey college girl, let's talk about vision. How to get to your vision. Firstly, do you even know what vision is? Do you know what you want to do? Do you have an idea of what you want to do? A lot of us don't know, okay? And that's a problem. And you don't know because you're surrounded by the wrong people, you listen to the wrong things, you watch the wrong videos. Like, I keep hearing complaints about, oh my gosh, like social media is so toxic. Like, I see all these dangerous things. And what does your algorithm look like? You are feeding into that. Me, I love my TikTok algorithm, okay? I love it. It's full of hair content because I do hair, so I always want to know how to get better. Singing because I love to listen to beautiful voices. I'm a singer. Motivation, intellectual, advice, Wizard Liz, Share 7. Like, I listen to and watch a bunch of things that get me going, that show me bigger, that make me want to do better. If what you are looking at and what you are surrounding yourself by is not bigger and better, you need to start from ground zero. And ground zero is that self-belief. Some of you don't know your vision because you don't even believe in yourself. You don't believe in what you're called to do, and you don't believe that you have purpose. Then there's another part of you that is scared of who you can be and who you will become because it doesn't look like familiarity. It doesn't look like where you're at right now. But you need to stop being scared because that's what's holding you back. You are holding yourself back. I literally had a friend recently tell me, Virginia, God is gonna do amazing things for you, but don't hold yourself back. Don't make it harder for yourself. I'm sitting there, I'm like, girl, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And if you can't take a reality check like that, baby, it's going to be harder to get to your vision. You're going to have to accept that you need to have harsh talks with yourself. You need to tell yourself, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of myself. I'm sick and tired of not knowing what I want to do. I'm sick and tired of being stagnant. I'm sick and tired of not going after the things that I want to go after. I'm sick and tired of the fact that I sit in my room and scroll all day. Okay, then make a change. Go for a walk instead. Start journaling instead of using that time to go on your phone. Start using that time to go on Pinterest and create your visionary life. See, y'all sleep on social media because you use it the wrong way. Go on Pinterest, go on Canva, find some pictures and create a vision board. That can be your first step. Secondly, you listen to what people say about you. Do you know how many times I've literally had teachers and professors and random leadership adults tell me, you're doing too much, or you're not gonna get to where you wanna go. That's too difficult. Oh, that's really hard to get into. Why don't you think smaller? Why don't you think locally? Baby, God did not bring me here to think small. God brought me here to think big, to dream big, to have abundance and overflow. And if that's what God gave me, that's what God can give you. But you have to believe that it is yours. I literally had a professor, I was sitting in the cafe. He came up to me. He was like, oh, Virginia, like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm editing my videos. He was like, oh, videos? I was like, yeah, I'm a content creator. I make content for college girls. And he was like, oh, okay. Did you read the homework? I said, yeah, actually, I did read it. I just finished it before I started working on my content. He said, okay, what did you think of it? And I told him my thoughts about it. And he said, that's actually not what the homework was about. And he was like, Virginia, it's time that you really focus. It's time that you get off of that phone because that is a dangerous thing that you are doing. I literally sat there and I said, okay. I'm glad that you told me that because I know that you are one of those people that will be my fuel. You are one of many people who will see me rise to where I am going. And you need to start using your doubters as your fuel because you're allowing your doubters to block your vision. Stand up. Take them blindfolds off. Get into your vision. Feel it. What does it look like? What's in it? Who are the people there? What are the places like? Who are you talking to? Who are you inspiring? Who are you impacting? Who are you married to? What does your house look like? What kind of car are you driving? Don't let people tell you that your vision is not achievable, that your vision is too big. And I'm so passionate about this because I'm one of the most delusional people you could ever come across. If you ever have a conversation with me, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this girl is so not in reality. And that's because I just don't believe in that. I believe that I was called for bigger. And I know that you are called for bigger. So walk in that. Believe in it. My final advice to you on how to find your vision, how to get to your vision, discover what that is to pray and meditate. A lot of y'all sleep on prayer and meditation, and I think that comes from a place of not being able to deconstruct what you were taught and how to do it. Take away your traumas, take away what you were taught, and have an honest dialogue with God. Say, look, God, I know that you have something big prepared for me. I know that I am called to a higher purpose. I know that I'm here to do big things for your glory. So I need you to give me the resources. I need you to give me the ideas, the vision to walk into that path, God. I don't have to know where I'm going. I just have to know that I'm going somewhere. And when you have that honest dialogue and you say, look, I'm scared, but I know that you told me that fear is false evidence appearing real. I'm scared, but I know that you told me all I need is faith the size of a mustard seed. So I'm trusting in you. God will show you. The source is your friend. And the source is your friend. The source is not your enemy. Have that meditation piece where you can sit and listen and receive what God is telling you. When you download it, you digest it, you move accordingly. Do not sleep on your conversation, on your relationship with God, because that is needed on this journey. This is not about religion. This is about a personal relationship and dialogue with the Most High. Step into it. Stop allowing yourself to be blinded of your vision.